Well, my first step recommendation is always to kind of figure out where you are on the green spectrum first and foremost. And there's a lot of ways to do that. Either you bring a consultant in to help you. There's an incredible number of tools out there, even on the internet, checklists, things like that. So just doing kind of an initial assessment is kind of the first step. So that way you figure out where are the key areas that you need room for improvement. Easy target areas are obviously going to be looking at sort of what are your, daily operation costs, like how much are you spending on supplies, where could you, target savings there, what's your energy efficiency, looking at your water consumption. Those are kind of the key areas where you're going to actually be able to both have environmental impact and kind of dollar savings. So, sustainable purchasing and then kind of, the energy efficiency, water, waste, those are all kind of like the very easy to start with areas to target. So that's where I would, always kind of start with the baseline and then sort of look at where to expand.
Yeah, no, I absolutely think enough customers notice it and appreciate it. We of course, as the Cisco truck pulls up. How many of you go to Safeway or Giant? No, really not. Most of you don't. Well, we don't. They're not bringing in. Cisco's not bringing in our chicken. They're not bringing in our milk. They're bringing in our case of Splenda, our sugar. I can definitely attest to that. Our produce, our fruits, our meats, our poultry, they all come fresh 6 days a week from local vendors and local farms. It wasn't always that way though. I think one point I'll make is that we've evolved our culture. If you're starting out and you're really making this part of your culture, I think you'll definitely have a leg up to get your employees behind it. But yeah, it's cost more money, and we've had to train our staff better to be more aware of the products we're getting, more highly perishable things, things that are not coming in frozen anymore. Rotation matters, and ends of things matter, and everything can be saved, and everything can be used, and things can be added to a stock. Trash cans are replaced with clear buckets so that we can see what we're using. Hopefully, we'll be bringing our compost to our farm next year. It's a bit of an interesting spring and summer. But I think the food is better. That's the other thing, though. I think the customers start to notice that it's not just you're saying you're doing something you're better. You're actually serving something better.
Yeah, it's really simple. All we need is your Pepco bill, and provide us that information, and we'll come back and provide an analysis, an electricity analysis. We'll show you exactly how much you're paying with your local utility, and then how much you could pay if you switch to wind energy through clean currents. And everything stays the same. You still pay your Pepco bill as you normally would, except now you're supporting wind energy, and you can see it on your bill, like clean currents, wind energy, or something like that. So it's really simple. It's just a matter of choice.